Garlic, the humble kitchen spice that's been around for over 5,000 years. Most of us have used it to flavor soups, stews, and sauces. But did you know that the same garlic clove that can heal your heart can also quietly harm it if eaten the wrong way? The same natural medicine that ancient healers swore by can turn against you, especially if you're above 60 and using it incorrectly. And sadly, most seniors today are. Last week, I spoke with a 68-year-old gentleman named Mr. John. He told me proudly, "I swallow 3 garlic cloves every morning before breakfast, raw. I don't even chew them." Now, John was convinced he was doing the right thing, protecting his heart and lowering his cholesterol. But what he didn't realize was that his daily health ritual was actually irritating his stomach lining and thinning his blood far too much. When I asked how he felt after eating it, he said, "My stomach burns like a small fire sometimes, but it's garlic, so it must be good." That's where most people get it wrong. It's not about what you eat. It's about how you eat it. Garlic can either be your strongest natural medicine or your slowest mistake. And today, I'll show you exactly how seniors can enjoy the healing power of garlic safely, effectively, and deliciously. By the end of this video, you'll know why garlic is called nature's antibiotic, the hidden dangers of eating it the wrong way, and 10 proven ways to eat it right for your age and health condition. After this, you'll never look at garlic the same way again. Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel, your home for senior health and wellness, where we talk about natural ways to stay vibrant, active, and strong even after 60. If you're new here, I'm so glad you found us. Every week, we share practical health tips, natural remedies, and science-backed advice to help you live longer and feel better. So before we dive deeper into today's garlic talk, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the notification bell, because we're building a community of healthy, happy seniors who believe aging should be powerful, not painful. Now, let's begin. Garlic has been around for thousands of years, used in ancient Egypt, Greece, China, and India not just as food, but as medicine. The great physician Hippocrates, often called the father of medicine, prescribed garlic for patients suffering from respiratory issues, digestive problems, and fatigue. And in ancient Egypt, workers who built the pyramids were fed garlic daily to increase their strength and endurance. That's how far back its healing reputation goes. Today, modern science has proven what ancient healers already knew. Garlic is loaded with compounds like allicin, sulfur, and antioxidants that work wonders for the human body, especially for older adults. Let's talk about what it really does inside your system. As we age, our arteries stiffen and cholesterol levels rise, creating the perfect environment for heart disease. But garlic steps in as a natural protector. When used correctly, it helps relax blood vessels, reduce cholesterol, and lower blood pressure. Studies even show that aged garlic extract can reduce plaque buildup in arteries, improving blood flow and protecting the heart from future damage. Garlic isn't just flavor, it's a guardian for your heart. And that's not all. One of the most common struggles seniors face is a weakened immune system. Garlic acts like nature's shield, defending your body against bacteria, viruses, and fungi. It's full of antimicrobial properties that help you fight infections naturally. Ever heard of garlic tea or garlic honey? Those aren't old wives' tales. They're powerful natural tonics that help your body recover faster from flu and colds. Seniors who take garlic regularly tend to experience fewer infections and faster healing. It's your immune system's best friend, hiding in plain sight. Now, let's move from the heart and immune system to the brain, the command center of your body. As we grow older, it's normal to worry about memory, focus, and mental clarity. Garlic has been found to protect brain cells by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, two of the biggest culprits behind Alzheimer's and dementia. The antioxidants in garlic work to keep your brain sharp and your mind active. Some researchers even call it brain food for seniors. So next time you add a little garlic to your meal, know that you're also feeding your memory. And here's another benefit many seniors overlook: joint health. A lot of the stiffness and discomfort you feel in your knees or shoulders comes from inflammation. Garlic naturally fights inflammation and supports joint flexibility. People who eat it regularly often report less stiffness and better mobility. It may not be a miracle cure, but it's certainly a gentle daily healer that keeps your body moving. Finally, garlic helps your body detox. As we age, our liver, the body's natural cleaner, works a little slower. Garlic activates enzymes that help flush out toxins and keep your liver functioning properly. It also improves digestion, reduces bloating, and keeps the gut environment balanced. So when you add garlic to your meals, you're not just seasoning your food, you're cleansing your system from the inside out. When you put all this together, heart protection, immune support, brain health, reduce inflammation, and detoxification, it's easy to see why garlic is one of nature's most powerful gifts. But there's one catch. Garlic's power depends entirely on how you use it. The way you prepare, chew, or cook garlic can decide whether you unlock its healing potential or destroy it completely. Think about it like this. Garlic is a bit like medicine. If you take the right dose, it heals. Take too much and it hurts. Cook it too long and it loses its power. Swallow it whole and your body doesn't even get to absorb the good stuff inside. That's why so many seniors, even those who swear by garlic every morning, aren't seeing the benefits they expect. They're cooking it at high temperatures that destroy its active compound, allicin. They're swallowing it raw, causing irritation and digestive issues. Or they're mixing it with medications that make it dangerous. Garlic is powerful, but power needs knowledge to be safe. Now that you understand how valuable garlic is for your health, it's time to look at the darker side, the hidden dangers of eating it the wrong way. Because the truth is, garlic can only heal you when you respect how it works. If you eat it the wrong way, it might silently be doing more harm than good. In the next part of this video, I'll reveal the most common mistakes seniors make when eating garlic, the real side effects you should watch out for, and how to fix those habits immediately. Because once you know the right way to use garlic, it becomes your daily dose of protection and strength. Stay with me, because your next garlic meal could be healing you or harming you. And by the time you finish this video, you'll know exactly how to tell the difference. Garlic is powerful, but power without knowledge can be dangerous. When used right, it strengthens the heart, sharpens the mind, and boosts immunity. But when used wrong, it can quietly harm your body from the inside out. And for seniors, that risk is even higher because your system processes food, medicine, and natural compounds differently than it used to. So, let's talk about the hidden dangers of eating garlic the wrong way and how to protect yourself from them. Many seniors believe that if something is healthy, more must be better. But with garlic, that's not true. Eating garlic the wrong way can turn it from a healing herb into an irritant. And it often starts with one innocent mistake, swallowing it raw. Every day, thousands of older adults swallow whole garlic cloves like pills, believing it will work faster. It sounds practical, but the truth is, when you swallow garlic whole, your body can't properly break it down. Garlic's most active compound, allicin, only forms when the clove is crushed, chopped, or chewed. If you swallow it without releasing that compound, you're missing almost all of garlic's medicinal value. You're not getting the benefit, only the burn, and that burn can be literal. Whole or large pieces of raw garlic can irritate the esophagus and stomach lining, leading to heartburn, nausea, and indigestion. Seniors often have more sensitive digestive systems, so the irritation can feel much worse. Over time, this constant irritation can cause inflammation or ulcers. So while many seniors think swallowing garlic whole is pure, what they're really doing is shocking their stomach with a substance it can't process properly. Then comes the next big mistake, overheating garlic. Some people think that cooking garlic longer makes food healthier because it releases the flavor. But when garlic is exposed to high heat for too long, the heat destroys allicin, the exact compound responsible for most of garlic's health benefits. That's why garlic that's been fried or boiled for too long might taste good, but offer almost no nutritional or medicinal value. The right approach is to add garlic toward the end of cooking, not the beginning. If you toss garlic into hot oil first and let it burn or turn brown, you're basically destroying the medicine before it even reaches your plate. So while your food might smell amazing, your body isn't getting much benefit. The secret is gentle heat, short cooking time, or even better, allowing crushed garlic to sit for a few minutes before adding it to your dish. We'll explain exactly why in the next segment. But for now, remember this. Heat is garlic's greatest enemy when it comes to health benefits. Another mistake that's surprisingly common is taking too much raw garlic at once. Some people believe that if 1 clove is good, 3 or 4 must be amazing. Unfortunately, that's not how the body works. Too much raw garlic can cause stomach upset, nausea, bloating, and even dizziness. Garlic contains compounds that can thin the blood and lower blood pressure. For someone already on blood pressure medication, that combination can make your pressure drop dangerously low. And for seniors who take blood-thinning drugs like aspirin, warfarin, or clopidogrel, eating too much garlic, especially raw, can increase the risk of internal bleeding. This doesn't mean garlic is bad. It simply means you need to respect how powerful it is. Think of garlic as nature's medicine. Even natural medicine can be harmful when the dose is wrong. Now let's look at another hidden danger most seniors don't think about: garlic and medication interactions. Garlic is known to enhance circulation and thin the blood slightly, which is great in moderation. But if you're taking heart medications, blood pressure pills, or anticoagulants, adding too much garlic can make those drugs act more strongly than intended. That's when bruising, fatigue, or even bleeding gums may appear. So, before you start adding large amounts of garlic to your daily meals, it's always wise to consult your doctor or nutritionist. Your body at 60 or 70 doesn't metabolize compounds the same way it did at 30. Even healthy foods can behave differently in a mature body. Let's not forget the more subtle side effects. Some seniors experience dizziness after eating too much garlic, especially on an empty stomach. That's because garlic naturally lowers blood pressure and blood sugar. If your sugar or pressure levels are already low, garlic can push them down even further, leading to weakness or lightheadedness. Others might notice strong body odor, garlic breath, or even skin rashes. These are signs your body is overloaded and can't process it all efficiently. Now, let's pause for a moment and think about how this looks in real life. A 72-year-old woman named Grace once shared her experience. She had read online that raw garlic could cleanse arteries, so she started taking 2 large cloves every morning, raw and on an empty stomach. At first, she felt energized, but within a few weeks, she began experiencing sharp stomach pain and occasional dizziness. When she went to her doctor, they discovered that her blood was too thin and her stomach lining was inflamed. She had to stop eating garlic for 2 months just to recover. Grace wasn't careless. She was simply uninformed. Like many others, she wanted the benefits but didn't know the right method. So, what's the lesson here? Garlic works only when it's treated correctly. Use too little and you lose the benefit. Use too much and you risk side effects. The goal is balance. The goal is knowledge. Now that we've talked about what not to do, let's move into what to do. And it all starts with understanding a single compound called allicin. Allicin is the reason garlic is called nature's medicine. It's the magic molecule behind garlic's power to fight infections, protect the heart, and detox the body. But here's something most people don't know. Allicin doesn't exist in fresh garlic until you crush it. Garlic contains 2 separate components, allicin and the enzyme alliinase. When you chop, crush, or chew garlic, these 2 meet and form allicin. It's like 2 puzzle pieces coming together to create something entirely new. But the process takes time, about 10 minutes of resting after crushing. That's why nutritionists often recommend letting chopped garlic sit for a few minutes before cooking or eating it. Those few minutes give your garlic time to develop its healing power. Imagine you crush a clove of garlic, leave it on the counter, and wait 10 minutes. During that short time, allicin forms and reaches its peak. Once formed, it can survive light cooking or mixing with honey or lemon. But if you throw that crushed garlic straight into a hot pan, the heat destroys the enzymes before they even have a chance to work. No allicin, no benefit. This simple trick, crushing and resting, is one of the most powerful yet overlooked steps in unlocking garlic's full potential. It's what turns an ordinary spice into a natural medicine cabinet. Here's an easy way to visualize it. Think of allicin as a spark. When you crush garlic, you ignite that spark. But if you cover it with too much heat or swallow it whole, you smother it before it ever burns. The goal is to let that spark grow, to let it breathe before you use it. That's how garlic heals. For example, if you're preparing garlic tea, Crush 1 or 2 small cloves. Let them sit for 10 minutes, and then pour warm, not boiling, water over them. If you're adding garlic to a meal, chop it early. Let it rest while you prepare other ingredients, and add it near the end of cooking. And if you prefer raw garlic, mix the crushed pieces with honey or lemon juice to reduce irritation and make it easier on the stomach. Understanding allicin is understanding garlic itself. It explains why some people see incredible health results while others feel nothing. It's not luck, it's chemistry. The difference between healing and harm lies in those few minutes of patience and preparation. So as you continue this video, remember, garlic is only as powerful as the care you give it. Handle it with respect, and it rewards you with stronger immunity, a healthier heart, and better energy. Use it carelessly, and it punishes you with discomfort, irritation, or worse. The choice, as always, is in your hands, or rather, in your cloves. In the next section, we'll dive even deeper and uncover 10 proven ways for seniors to eat garlic the right way, from soothing garlic honey tonics to gentle roasted preparations that preserve every bit of its healing power without upsetting the stomach. Because when you understand the science, you gain the wisdom to let food truly be your medicine. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You're about to discover the safest, smartest, and most effective ways to enjoy garlic after 60. You already know garlic can be powerful, but when handled with a little wisdom, it transforms from a harsh kitchen bulb into a gentle, healing companion for your heart, joints, and immune system. Let's explore 10 proven and senior-friendly ways to eat garlic the right way, along with the benefits, preparation methods, ideal timing, and who should avoid each. Crush and rest garlic before use. Why it matters. When garlic is freshly crushed or chopped, an enzyme called alliinase reacts with allicin to produce allicin, the active compound responsible for garlic's healing powers. But here's the trick. If you cook it immediately, allicin dies before it can help you. How to do it right. Peel and crush 1 to 2 cloves of fresh garlic. Let it sit for about 10 minutes before cooking or eating. This resting period allows allicin to fully form. Best time, morning or before meals. Who should avoid? Those with stomach ulcers or acid reflux, as raw garlic may cause irritation. Eat 1 to 2 cloves daily, not more. Why it matters. Garlic is medicine, but even medicine becomes poison when overused. Eating too much raw garlic can cause nausea, low blood pressure, or bleeding risks, especially for seniors on medications. How to do it right. Limit your intake to 1 to 2 small cloves daily. Start with half a clove if you're new to garlic. Always eat with food, never on an empty stomach. Best time, with breakfast or lunch. Who should avoid? Seniors taking blood thinners like warfarin or aspirin should consult their doctor first. Mix raw garlic with honey. Why it works. This ancient remedy soothes the stomach while enhancing immune power. Honey neutralizes garlic's harshness and adds antioxidants for respiratory and heart health. Preparation. Crush 2 cloves of garlic. Mix with 1 tablespoon of natural honey. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Take 1 teaspoon on an empty stomach. Benefits. Boosts immunity, fights infections, supports cardiovascular health. Best time, morning before breakfast. Who should avoid? Diabetics should monitor their blood sugar closely before regular use. Add garlic to warm water or tea. Why it works. When combined with warm, not boiling water, garlic releases gentle compounds that aid detoxification and circulation. The steam also helps clear sinuses, a common issue among seniors. Preparation. Crush 1 garlic clove. Let it rest for 10 minutes. Add to a cup of warm water or herbal tea. Sip slowly. Benefits. Supports detox, respiratory relief, and blood flow. Best time, morning or evening. Who should avoid? Those with low blood pressure or digestive sensitivities. 5. Use aged garlic extract supplements. Why it matters. Aged garlic extract is a milder, odor-free form of garlic that retains all the healing properties without upsetting the stomach. It's ideal for seniors who can't tolerate raw or cooked garlic. How to use. Choose a reputable supplement brand. Follow dosage on the label, usually 600 to 1,200 milligrams daily. Take with meals for best absorption. Benefits. lowers cholesterol, reduces blood pressure, supports brain and immune health. Best time, morning or with lunch. Who should avoid? Always check with your doctor if you take medications for heart or blood pressure. 6. Blend garlic with olive oil for heart health. Why it works. Olive oil adds healthy monounsaturated fats that complement garlic's cholesterol-lowering properties. Together, they protect arteries, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation. Preparation. Crush 3 cloves of garlic and let them rest for 10 minutes. Add them to half a cup of extra virgin olive oil. Let it infuse overnight. Take 1 teaspoon daily or drizzle over salads. Benefits. Strengthens the heart, reduces bad cholesterol, and supports longevity. Best time, morning or before meals. Who should avoid? Those on lipid-lowering medications. Check with your physician. 7. Add garlic to cooked vegetables at the end of cooking. Why it matters. Cooking garlic at high heat destroys allicin, the main healing compound. But adding it after cooking preserves its power, while giving meals a rich aroma and mild taste. How to do it right. Saute or steam vegetables as usual. Once you turn off the heat, add finely chopped or crushed garlic. Stir and let sit for 2 to 3 minutes before serving. Benefits. Retains allicin, boosts digestion, and enhances nutrient absorption. Best time, lunch or dinner. Who should avoid? No one unless allergic to garlic. 8. Combine garlic with lemon for detox support. Why it works. Lemon adds vitamin C, helping cleanse the liver and arteries while balancing garlic's strong flavor. Together, they make a detoxifying and heart-healthy tonic. Preparation. Mix juice of half a lemon with 1 crushed garlic clove. Add to a cup of warm water. Drink immediately. Benefits. Detoxifies the liver, supports heart health, and boosts immunity. Best time, morning on an empty stomach. Who should avoid? Those with acid reflux or stomach ulcers. 9. Make garlic-infused oil for mild intake. Why it matters. This method delivers garlic's benefits gently through the digestive system. Perfect for seniors with sensitive stomachs. Preparation. Crush 3 cloves of garlic and add to 1 cup of olive oil. Heat on low flame for 5 minutes, don't fry. Cool, strain, and store in a glass jar. Use in salads, soups, or on bread. Benefits. Eases inflammation, boosts circulation, improves joint health. Best time, with meals any time of day. Who should avoid? Those allergic to olive oil or on strict fat-restricted diets. 10. Use roasted garlic for gentle digestion. Why it works. Roasting garlic softens its flavor and makes it easy to digest, a perfect option for seniors who can't tolerate raw garlic. Though allicin levels are lower, roasted garlic still offers plenty of antioxidants and prebiotics. Preparation. Cut the top off a garlic bulb. Drizzle with olive oil, wrap in foil, and bake for 30 to 40 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. Squeeze out the soft, golden cloves and spread on toast or vegetables. Benefits. Improves digestion, supports gut health, reduces cholesterol. Best time, dinner or evening snack. Who should avoid? None. Gentle enough for almost everyone. Now that you know the best ways to use garlic, let's put that wisdom into action with 4 simple, delicious, and healing recipes. Keycap 1 Garlic Honey Tonic. Ingredients. 3 cloves garlic crushed. 3 tablespoons honey. Preparation. Mix, cover, and let it infuse for 24 hours. Take 1 teaspoon every morning. Benefits. Fights infections, strengthens immunity, and keeps cholesterol in check. Keycap 2 Garlic Lemon Drink. Ingredients. 1 clove garlic, crushed. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. 1 cup warm water. Preparation. Mix all ingredients, stir well, and drink on an empty stomach. Benefits. Cleanses the liver, reduces bad cholesterol, and boosts energy levels. Keycap 3 Garlic Soup for immunity. Ingredients. 5 cloves garlic. 2 cups vegetable broth. 1 tablespoon olive oil. A pinch of salt and pepper. Preparation. Sauté garlic in olive oil, add broth. Simmer for 15 minutes and serve warm. Benefits. Boosts immune defense, supports recovery from colds, and soothes the throat. Keycap 4 Roasted Garlic Spread. Ingredients: 1 whole garlic bulb, olive oil, whole grain bread or crackers. Preparation: roast garlic until golden and soft. Squeeze on the bread, drizzle with olive oil, and enjoy. Benefits: gentle on digestion, heart-friendly, and packed with antioxidants. Remember, seniors, it's not just about adding garlic to your diet, but adding it the right way. Before we wrap up today's powerful journey into the world of garlic, it's important we slow down a little. Because while garlic is a true gift of nature, it's also a potent bioactive herb. And like all powerful natural medicines, it needs to be used with care, especially for seniors whose bodies may react differently than they once did. Let's take a closer look at when to stop garlic use, who should consult a doctor before starting, and how to combine garlic safely with medications and diet. When to stop garlic use. If you start incorporating garlic regularly and begin noticing unusual symptoms, it's your body's way of saying, slow down. Garlic, while natural, can interact with your system in surprising ways. Here are signs you should pause or stop garlic use immediately. 1. Persistent stomach irritation or heartburn. Some seniors experience acid reflux, bloating, or abdominal discomfort when eating raw garlic. If this continues for more than a few days, it's time to reduce your dosage or switch to roasted or aged garlic. 2. Unusual bleeding or bruising. Garlic has natural blood-thinning properties. If you notice frequent nosebleeds, bleeding gums, or bruises that appear easily, stop immediately and talk to your doctor. 3. Low blood pressure symptoms. Garlic helps lower blood pressure, but if you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or unusually weak, it may have dropped too low. 4. Allergic reactions. Itching, rash, or swelling after eating garlic means your immune system is reacting. Discontinue use. 5. Bad breath or body odor that won't go away. While mild odor is normal, excessive odor might mean your liver is struggling to process sulfur compounds. Remember, garlic is not a competition. It's a complement. If you feel discomfort, take a short break and consult your doctor before resuming. Who should talk to their doctor before using garlic? Garlic may be natural, but it's pharmacologically active, meaning it can influence medications and underlying health conditions. Seniors with the following conditions should always consult their healthcare provider before starting a garlic routine. 1. Those on blood-thinning medications, such as warfarin, clopidogrel, or even aspirin. Garlic enhances blood-thinning effects, which can cause internal bleeding. 2. Those taking blood pressure or heart medications. Garlic naturally reduces blood pressure. If combined with antihypertensive drugs, it could lead to hypotension. 3. Diabetics on medication. Garlic may slightly lower blood sugar levels, so combining it with diabetic medication can result in hypoglycemia if not monitored. For those preparing for surgery, stop taking garlic at least 2 weeks before any operation. Garlic increases bleeding risk during and after surgery. 5. People with digestive issues, especially gastritis, ulcers, or GERD, should use garlic with caution, as raw garlic can irritate the stomach lining. 6. Anyone using herbal or nutritional supplements, especially ginkgo biloba, ginseng, or fish oil, as these can compound garlic's thinning effects on the blood. So before making garlic a daily habit, have an honest conversation with your doctor. Bring a list of your current medications and ask, how can I safely include garlic in my diet? That one question can make all the difference. Safe combinations with medication and diet. Let's talk about how to safely combine garlic with your everyday lifestyle, because used wisely, garlic complements both modern medicine and balanced nutrition beautifully. 1. With blood pressure medications. Keep garlic doses small, 1 clove daily. Monitor your pressure regularly. If you experience dizziness, pause intake and inform your physician. 2. With diabetic medications. Pair garlic with food to prevent hypoglycemia. Check your blood sugar levels more often when starting garlic therapy. 3. With cholesterol medications, statins. Garlic may enhance cholesterol reduction. However, don't replace your prescribed medication. Use garlic as support, not a substitute. 4. With blood thinners. Avoid raw garlic. Opt for roasted or cooked garlic in small amounts only a few times a week. 5. with diet. Combine garlic with heart-friendly foods like olive oil, lemon, oats, and vegetables. Avoid taking garlic with alcohol, caffeine, or spicy foods as they may irritate your stomach. Always eat garlic with or after meals, never on an empty stomach, to protect the digestive system. By maintaining balance, not excess, you make garlic your friend, not your foe. What a journey this has been. We've traveled from the ancient secrets of garlic to its modern science, from its mistakes to its miracles. And through it all, one truth stands out clearly. It's not about eating more garlic. It's about eating it right. Let's take a gentle moment to recap everything you've learned today. Recap the 10 right ways to eat garlic. Keycap 1, crush and rest to activate allicin. Keycap 2, eat 1 to 2 cloves daily. Moderation keeps you safe. Keycap 3, mix with honey for gentle, healing balance. Keycap 4, add to warm water or tea for detox and circulation. Keycap 5, use aged garlic extract for odor-free heart health. Keycap 6, blend with olive oil to nourish the heart and arteries. Keycap 7, add to cooked vegetables after cooking to preserve nutrients. Keycap 8, combine with lemon for cleansing and immunity. Keycap 9, make garlic-infused oil for smooth digestion. Keycap 10, use roasted garlic for the most senior-friendly experience. And through all these methods, the rule is simple: listen to your body. Garlic is powerful, but your body is wise. Dear seniors, let's be honest. Aging is not a sign of weakness. It's proof of endurance. Every wrinkle carries a story. Every gray strand is wisdom earned through years' experience. And caring for your health now is not about chasing youth. It's about honoring the gift of life. Garlic is more than a spice. It's a symbol of vitality, of staying sharp, strong, and vibrant at any age. But the true secret to wellness doesn't lie in one food. It lies in consistency, in laughter, in gentle movement, in faith, and in surrounding yourself with positive energy. So as you sip that warm garlic lemon tea or spread that golden roasted garlic on your toast tomorrow morning, take a deep breath and say to yourself, I'm still strong, I'm still here, and I'm taking care of me. Because health, my friends, is not just the absence of sickness. It's the presence of joy, balance, and intention. If today's video opened your eyes or warmed your heart, do one little favor. Hit that like button to help this message reach more seniors around the world. Subscribe to our channel for more weekly wellness tips, senior nutrition guides, and health-friendly recipes that make aging not just graceful, but powerful. And of course, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We have so many more natural secrets to share. Lastly, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried eating garlic regularly? How did it make you feel? Drop your story or question in the comments below, because this community is built for you, by you, and around you. Until next time, keep your heart light, your mind strong, and your meals healthy. This is Why Health Tips and Advice for Seniors, reminding you, age doesn't define your health, your choices do. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.